We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Baltimore Orioles. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Conforto sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it one away. Standing in, Brandon Phillips. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. Conforto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
The designated hitter,
so stepping in, Nix. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Conforto is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. And striding in now is the center fielder Curtis Granderson to start the bottom of inning number 1.
Center fielder Curtis Granderson.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second, and he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game, a leadoff double. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Hard hit at third. Franco has it. No problem here, one away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Cano waits on the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Line to the right side. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. At the plate, Matt Kemp. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Matt Kemp.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. Gets a small piece near the plate. That winds up foul. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up now, Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Michael Franco. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit in the air out to center field. Granderson on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Evan Gattis now standing in, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Matt, that is pitching right there. It's not always about the velocity. That pitch is 89 miles an hour, but it's a two-seamer. Great movement, and he hit the location. That's how you beat good hitters.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he sets him down swinging. Evan Gattis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Kyle Seager is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in, Miguel Montero. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Miguel Montero.
Montero waits. Now the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. Granderson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, number one. Carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting 9th.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting 9th.
Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Montero waits on it, 2 gone. So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up. I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Number 1. We'll put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1
Center
for him
fielder.
here in this one.
Ender Inciarte.
First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready
The
for
second
another
baseman,
chance.
number 4,
Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, and he misses it. Digging in to try it again. Nick comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Cano has it to second for 1. On to Mauer. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Josh Reddick. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And another foul ball. Too high. Ball 3.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter,
digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Cano, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Inciarte. Gone! Digging in, Joe Mauer hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Joe Mauer.
First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. On the ground up the middle. Phillips is up with it. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Striding into the box, Evan Gattis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Phillips is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Number 9.
Stepping into the box, Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Seager in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Michael Franco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Very weakly on the ground. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte on the run. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The designated hitter.
So coming to the plate, Oswaldo Arcia. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. And a fastball just a bit up. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Fielder number 34.
So digging in now, Michael Conforto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this is low, but Montero won't let it get too far. The 0-1 on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kemp has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Bregman.
Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Fielder, number 3, Curtis Granderson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A little tapper. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Miguel Montero.
Montero waits. Now the pitch. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it here is Seager to make the play. One gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, number one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Shortstop.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Swanson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Fielder, number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager has room in foul territory, and this will land foul. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Phillips, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Reddick.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The batter, second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Cano. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Inciarte. And it's gone. Digging in once again, Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 now to Mauer. Short, hit hard. Swanson scoops it up. On to first, and there were 2 down. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Murphy on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Striding in once again, Nix. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The designated hitter, number 22.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out to left. Conforto has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. So here's Matt Kemp now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now.
9.
Murphy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Gaddis is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Kyle Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ian Kroll gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 46, Ian Kroll.
Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
What, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Kyle Seager is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Marcus Semien will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Right side, hit hard. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Ready for another chance?
For
Michael
Orioles,
Conforto. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Michael Conforto.
Wilson Contreras will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. A weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And that misses. 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Kroll is there for it. Oh, no, it drops. Oh, and this drops in the infield. But a good job of staying with it as he throws his man out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Murphy is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Maikel Franco. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Maikel Franco.
Hit back toward the mound. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Montero.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. There's Cano. There's one on the first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Into the box now, number 1. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Popped high in the air. Mauer is there for it. And the inning is over.
in is Curtis Granderson.
He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, Curtis.
Starling Marte is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Still struggling at the plate with an average well under 200. 1 home run and just the 1 RBI to his credit so far. And the curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Josh Reddick. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Robinson Cano comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kemp coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw into second. Standing in, Joe Mauer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Ian Desmond will be called on to pinch hit now. And he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Jason Mott is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 4 home runs and 15 RBIs. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
They'll try again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now.
Evan Gattis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Way out in front.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Here's another 0-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. No hits in.
Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Brad Brock comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Brad Brock. This change for the Orioles. Now playing center field, number 7, Starling Marte.
Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Settling in now,
11.
Ender Inciarte. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Oh, that's out.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Contreras comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
4,
Here's Brandon Phillips. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Stepping into the box, Nix. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run, steal, do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And the Orioles got a big lift here tonight from the contributions of this man, Robinson Cano. Strike opposed. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Our final line scored tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 3 runs on 8 hits with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For Atlanta, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Dylan Bundy. His record is now 2-2. The loss goes to Julio Teheran. He falls to